Welcome, everyone, to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. UGA Sports. Welcome, everyone, to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Dogs will kick this deep to begin the game. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Hurricanes offense trots out there to open this game. And there's the star running back jogging out of the field. He is trying to add to his huge highlight reel, Kirk.
Chris, honestly, I don't think we've seen too many running backs who can duplicate what this guy can do on the field. He's got everything: vision, speed, power. He can diagnose a defense in real time. I'm really excited to see this kid play.
He'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here comes a handoff. Breaks into the clear. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catching. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for 6. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. So Georgia's offense out there for their first possession. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher, very much on the quarterback's mindset.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense. But they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds, and it'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Running with purpose. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
That's the advantage of having a big running back like that. They're just so tough to bring down. This guy always seems to fall forward, and you almost never see him tackled for a loss.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Let's go.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Just a great job here by this linebacker to be able to come up with that sack there on the blitz. A big play for this defense. And, man, Chris, you think about the linebacker play at the University of Miami over the years, it starts with Ray Lewis, and it could end with him, to be honest. But the list just keeps going. Michael Barrow, Jonathan Vilma, and Dan Morgan. It can go on and on and on, and this guy right now is trying to live up to that standard.
So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Running back has it on the screen now. Running through the tackle. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
It's a shotgun run call. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still...
Down he goes, a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, that one's picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. That run moves the ball across the 40.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the...
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Inside the 10. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. So they retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. They'll run it here. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And he's able to get the boot away. And here's the return now from midfield. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. Snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes. Here's the throw deep downfield. Pass caught. Can he get in?
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in a screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
And he scores! Touchdown, Canes. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Miami.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? The pocket breaking down. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw over the middle. And it's complete downfield. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And he lobs it deep down the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack. The Bulldogs come to the line in a hurry up.
Brings up second down.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Athens to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
The Hurricanes will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The secondary backed up off the ball now. And they hand it off to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quick throw to the left side. It's caught downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in this second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They're going to run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Gets made over the middle. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Made the defense look slow that time.
And Chris, we finally have a great play here by this offense. A nice touchdown throw by this quarterback. This is his first touchdown pass, not only in this game, but the first of the season. So congratulations to him.
BAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Miami offense is back on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
At the 25-yard line. 2nd down.
And now the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Across the 40 now. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Past the 10. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown for the U.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score at every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away.
Miami 28, Georgia 7.
Fields it inside the 5. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And the ball is picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Miami 35, Georgia 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
From their own 8-yard line now, it's 2nd and long. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. They stop him at the 42, but that's a good job by the return team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. It's a heavy formation, extra blockers on the field. On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. Touchdown, Miami. And the beatdown continues. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for two here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. And the wideout goes in motion. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Hunter takes the toss, runs to his left.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Grab behind the line, it's Jacobs. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on third down. Bringing pressure. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. And they will try out the field goal team here.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Snap. The kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Returner is brought down. Gets to start on the next drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce. Possession, a pick on the very first play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen.
Well, the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. And he's got it. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking to throw yet again. The pass rush closing in. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
1st down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So 2 losses in a row puts them in a tough spot, 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, drops back. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Touchdown, Canes. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Georgia 7.
And the kickoff will be returned. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. A quick juke to get free. Good enough for the first down to the 37. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down quick. He just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight, was able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
A completion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he pulls in the catch. Touchdown, Dogs. It was a foot race and he won it.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker. Penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Number 11.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Return goes out.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. First down here for this offense. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Going for a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown for the U. Stretching the lead. Is getting ugly. Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
62. Georgia 14.
Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Grab down the middle. It's Tuggle. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wide out. And he's got his man open downfield. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. Too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I'd love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches